You know what? I think I'm the only person who that I know makes YouTube videos or a podcast or makes t-shirts.
I know. I don't know anyone besides you.
Ooh, kind of make me feel like a loner there.
Good, you stand away from everyone else. Sick of everyone being like each other.
But I don't know. What am I gonna get into next?
Building houses, because I want a house.
I think that would be cool to build a house.
I want to too. They have like kits and stuff for building houses.
What? What's it called? Wood?
Yeah.
From Lowe's?
It's
Just go to Lowe's and all the stuff is there. All the wood.
It's Lincoln Logs. He's got to connect pieces together.
But a kit for building a house.
For real, like they have like this like everything's I think all pre-cut. You just got to assemble it type of thing.
Are you serious?
I'm for real because I think one of my uncles had that like built. Like he's like a jack of all trades and he does a bunch of stuff and he built. Well, I think he built it was like with a kit or something. Like he built it himself and everything. I think it's pretty cool. If there's, we gotta look that up. I'm pretty sure it exists.
Are you sure you just didn't buy a mobile home? It's like it just came in a kit.
Yeah, I just had to put two pieces together and I built it.
Very simple, very simple. But I never heard of that before.
Yeah, I think so for real.
Wouldn't that make wouldn't that make it too easy?
No, because you gotta do all the hard work yourself.
Uh,
There's a lot of hard work in building a house. It's not like, okay, we gotta put this to this and then that's how you have the house.
well, what sounds fun about that? You get to do all the hard work yourself.
Basically, but you save the money building it yourself and
Oh, lower cost?
yeah, you save a lot of money. You don't have to hire a mason and everything.
I don't know. See, if I want to build a house, I want to, make my own mistakes.
See, if I build
Make it a little
I
crooked.
would like to build my own house if I knew how to, because then I could custom make it to what I want it.
How do you go to school to learn how to build houses?
Carpentry or whatever?
You can go to school for that?
Yeah, you can learn how to build stuff. I mean, I think after a while, like,
I know.
I don't want to say building a house is easy, but I mean, once you know, like, the basics about building things, I think you can put one on one together and figure it out, maybe.
Because I used to work in construction pretty much all growing up, and I know a lot of people who build houses in construction, and none of them went to college. They all just kind of knew how.
Yeah, there's some people that are like that. I mean, I think you learn after, like, if you work with other people that know how to do it, it just gets passed on.
That's one of the things that I say that you don't need to go to school for. If you want to learn how to build houses, don't go to college. I think it's a waste of time.
I think it's a good thing to have, just to have general knowledge of how to build things, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, do you need to pay for that? Do you need to pay someone to teach you that? Or can you go grab the books that they're going to teach from and learn it on your own?
You're really against everything, aren't you, that involves learning?
No way. Are you kidding me? I'm like...
Public learning? No, I don't want that.
What? No, I'm for like free...
Everyone's for free.
The New Boston? Like
Follow
awesome
your heart?
learning? Like taught 50 million people?
I blocked that page, but okay.
But here's what I'm for. Like free education, and I'm not saying like, oh, teachers shouldn't get paid, but I'm not like saying the government should just start handing out money to people.
No.
I just think it would be a cool idea.
I think so, too. I think education should be free to everyone, because there's some people that obviously can't pay for education that should go, but they can't.
Yeah. I think that
It sucks.
anything that you want to do to make you
Better
a better
yourself,
person,
yeah.
whether it's like I think gym should be free. And when I say a lot of people, get this idea that whenever I say free education and free gyms, they're like, I shouldn't have to put my tax dollars. I'm saying it would be cool if it was free. Like if there's just some cool rich guy who's like, hey, I'm gonna open up a bunch of free colleges for everyone.
Let me know when that happens, too.
But anything that you want to do to make yourself a better person, I think it would be cool if it was free.
I agree, too. I like free. It's my favorite four-letter word.
So, yeah, that and, the other thing we talked about a million times, that you go to college to learn stuff you're never going to use again. That's
Most
stupid.
likely. It's
Fix
dumb.
those two things, and I'm going to be
I
pro
wish they
college.
could. I'd love that if they could fix that.
But, like you say, you got to play the game, though. Got to get the degree.
All that I would say is follow your heart is my keywords.
Interesting. So, if you had a big business, would you hire people with college degrees, even though they went to college?
No. I'd say, well, college degree basically shows you that you know how to do certain things, but I think equally there's people just as smart that people that don't go to college that know just as much.
I agree.
Or more.
However, I will say that a college degree says one thing.
I have a piece of paper I paid
Just from-
$100,000 for.
Yeah, that, which, I don't know, there's a lot of bad things, but I think a GPA is an indicator of how hard of a work you are, in some sense.
Yeah, I could see that, but I mean, I know some people that don't probably have the best GPA I think they're pretty intelligent in their own way.
I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for.
basically.
So, yeah, if I ever had a business that was big on creativity, I would never hire.
I don't think so, because you're learning ideas from other people that have already came up with ideas that you're basically stealing. It seems like.
Yeah, it's like whenever you're trying to open up the most successful business and you learn by reading a bunch of marketing and business books, it's like trying to win a race by following the person in first place.
Yeah, you're stealing other ideas from other people that already came up with it.
It's like if you're always learning from them, then you're always one step behind. So
most likely.
That's my idea. So
unless you steal it before they get to it.
Unless before they write it down,
before like, hey, look over there, and they're like, yoink.
But